Hello, as you can see, my sugar babies watermelon plants are growing pretty good at this point in time. This time of the year, I'm going on 2 months now. And it seems like my plants has been kind of healthy all throughout the growing season. But I did see a problem that I began to notice today. And if you look right here, on those leaves are a cluster of brown bronze type eggs. And I think that these eggs are perhaps squash bugs that are starting to get on my leaves. Now I found several leaves that had these cluster of eggs on them, and I was able to remove them and destroy them. I've been going throughout my garden to try to see if there's any more leaves that are happening. And I think at this point, I might have to end up spraying something in my garden because those squash bugs, if they ever hatch, they're going to create a problem within my garden. I have removed several leaves with those squash bugs on them, and they come in of a cluster of about 15 to 20 eggs on the leaves. This one here has been the smallest one that I've found so far that has those cluster of eggs on it. So I am grateful that I was able to find it, because it's just imagine how heavily it was spread. But evidently those squash bugs are laying eggs on my watermelon plants. They've been doing great throughout the season. As you can see, some of them are getting to the point where they're coming along pretty good, but I have at least about another month to go with these, and I'm hoping that I can make it throughout this season this year without getting any type of pest or any type of infection. I have had several scares of my leaves withering, but you know, I added a few things that kind of helped that a little bit. But now I'm seeing the cause of why my leaves was withering, and it could be the cause of those squash bugs that has been laying eggs on my watermelon, and I'm just not seeing it now. So I went through here and cleaned out the garden pretty good of infected leaves, and now I think I got to do something to try to treat whatever is causing this, and whatever this is. I did research online. It does look like they are squash bugs. So I hope it's not a real big infestation of them. I don't know quite yet, but I always encourage anybody. If you have a small watermelon garden or a small garden whatsoever, you always want to come out each morning and examine your garden for pests, because you can, you know, they can show up at any moment, and you take 2 or 3 days and not really paying attention to your garden, and then they'll wreak havoc on your garden. So I make it a habit of coming out every morning to check for any type of bacteria infection or to check for any type of pest on my garden. You guys have a great evening. Subscribe to my channel for more updates. I'm doing a lot of growing outside this year to try to grow my own food. This is a beginning stage for me. I did pretty good this year compared to last year. I had tomatoes and peppers, basil, things that are growing in my garden. I have about 2 to 3 raised beds at this time. Hopefully I'll get more, but I'm learning, and I want you guys to come along with me on this journey. Thank you.